everyone. Welcome to Pakistan. So now is our first stop. This is the office of the Royal Initiative Project. The project is introduced by King Rama IX or King Bhumibol, the previous king of course, our beloved father. His birthday just passed, I think 2 days ago. Right, so we call it Father Day. Now become National Day too. So we are in front of the head office of the project. You can see that after this we're going to see the exhibitions inside, which is how the project creates. Let's give you a brief introduction about this project first. About nearly 30 years, approximately 30 years ago, of course, Pakistan we faced drought, Thailand we faced droughts. Sea waters from the sea go up to the rice field and up by the Pakistan River up to some other districts like Chiang Mai, Vasai, which people could not grow rice at all. So in some season, of course, not enough water supply even for the farm and also for the people. And when later in about a number of years ago, around 20 years ago, prawn farming is very popular and very productive. People get a lot of income from those farming, raising prawns and exports to different even countries and so other provinces. So people turn a lot of people turn rice field into prawn farm. As we know that rice needs fresh water or rainwater. At the same, however, the prawn need seawater,
salty.
So that brings up a lot of conflicts between rice farmer and prawn farmers. So since then, the king found that this is the king realized this problem. So the King Rama IX ordered, let's say, grants the local authorities to the Thaksin Rajaniwet in Narathiwat. And this explaining about what happened and then starting of this project that the water gate supposed to be built somewhere. Finally, they found that about 3 kilometers from the Pakistan town up north. So from the main river, the river of Pakistan, they dredged another canal. And they built a gate. There are 10 gates altogether to block the water, to keep fresh water, at the same time to prevent seawater from the ocean. So for those farmers who do the prawn farming, they dredge another canal to the Gulf of Thailand or to Pakistan Bay, so they can use the salty water for those rice farmers. They can have fresh water. At the same time, the Pakistan people, they have fresh water throughout the year. So this becomes fertile land again. So people can grow rice 2-3 times a year as what they want. In those days, they could be only once a year. At the same time, the prawn farmer, they're happy with their income. So rice farmer, they're also happy with that income too. Again, that they have some other, let's say, many projects that affect from the Royal Initiative Project. For example,จากor they call Nepal palm plantations, they also benefit from this. Pomelo, Taptim Siam, or the Siamese ruby pomelo, which is very famous in Pakistan. And this is the biggest place that grows this pomelo. You can see mostly pomelo in the market. You may see 100 baht or 50 baht, but Pakistan, Taptim Siam, we mostly export. You know what's the price? 250 or 300 baht per fruit. Alright, so it has special characteristic. We are going to spend about, let's turn back a little bit. Look at the golden tower. That is symbol of chimney of the rice mill. So in those days, Pakistan is the place that they produce a lot of rice. Even King Rama V, Rachakan here ever visit Pakistan. And the first rice mill in the south is in Pakistan, which is about about 150 years ago, approximately. It still exists, but it's only part of it. There used to be the whole river of Bapanang, I think around 14, altogether 14 rice mill, which is quite big rice mill. So in those days, people travel or they came, they load rice by boat. So later, sure that we're going to pass through the Bapanang River too. And I'm going to show you one of the old rice mill afterwards. So, but now what we're going to do, there is exhibitions about this project. So I'd like you to learn about this project first before we start the tour to see the water gate. Okay, done? All right, so please watch this step and let's go together.
อันนี้น่าจะน้ำ
Watch your step, please. Mind the step.
ถ่ายวิดีโอได้